Right, I've bought this cracking little storage net to chuck on that door there. Got 4 screws, and we've got these holders for the net, which I believe will enable you to pull the net off if you need to as well. And they're sticky back. Obviously, I don't need the sticky back bit. So what I'm going to do to fit these is screw them straight into the door panel. It's like a pair of old knickers, doesn't it? There we go, straight through the outside of the van. Beautiful. And then one either side at the bottom. And there we have it. One beautiful storage net. I'll leave the link in the description for that. First thing I'm going to do is chuck my tie down straps in there. There we go. So as you can see, I've got some blue carpet which I'm going to be chucking on the side panels for the van. I want to add some nice colour in there. So let's crack on with it. Gonna have to go because I'm not trimming it. It's too late for that. She's in there like swimwear. I reckon it will actually quieten the van even more. My only concern is the colour now. Oh, that's why I wanted to put lighter floor down originally, because the blue would have set it off, but we'll see, we'll chuck it in. They're easily removable, but at least we've got some colour in there. And also we can fix some storage nets and whatnot to that, so yeah, I suppose it's got its purposes. Now I only found a few of the original screw holes. Bloody hell, I found the hole. Nothing there. I'm gonna drill my own hole, why not? I wanted to try and reuse the hole so it just goes back in the same position, but obviously not always possible. Right, that's this one all in. Got a screw here. I even put another one here. That's where they originally were, so I just kept it as original. You only got 4 screws in that, believe it or not. No more really needs to be fitted. Solid. Right, now I've got to chuck this one in. Hopefully this one's easier. Right, just pop the holes out on these. Find one down here. Bit of a mix and match going on there. Not sure how I feel about that, but you know, every van's unique. The most important thing for me is actually protection of the sides of the van, because when I picked my bike up the other day, I need to get a new hinge for this. When I picked my bike up the other day, when you go in a corner, sometimes the bike may move a little bit, and if it falls on the outer skin, you're going to get a dent. So, well, I'm going to get a dent, so that's why I'll put these back up. But it should actually be quite handy because I can put some storage nets on here next, and yeah, that's what it's about. It's more about functionality, this van. It's not so much about image, but I thought I'd chuck a bit of colour in there just to top it up. What we've got here then? Oh, new mats for the van. These will last me probably the best part of 5 minutes with my muddy feet. But we've got drivers and the passengers, and then we've got a rear carpet with a grey edging for the back of the van. Right, I think we can chuck this in. As soon as that rain stops, I'm going out there. Right, before I chuck these mats in, I've got to go and pick up my wheel for the Yamaha jog. I made a mistake on that. I told them to put the inner tube valve facing one way, but it's actually the other way, so it's cost me another tenner. Anyway, you're probably wondering what's going on with the van. So I still haven't had it fixed. I've spoken with my mechanic who does my repairs on my van. Basically, the long and short of it is they're just filing a warranty claim, because obviously it's under warranty with the people I bought it from. and I will have to pay, I think, about £80, and then the warranty will cover the additional 500 quid. So I think it's going to be about £580 to replace the injector on cylinder 2 on the van. So hopefully we can get this booked in soon and get it repaired, because I do not want any more limp modes when I go on long journeys. Look, you can still see she's being a bit of a weirdo with the revs. It's like jumping up and down. My luck never changes with people at cash points. I just got stuck behind some woman. I was like, oh, this is going to be long, isn't it? She like stuck her card in. She's like, what do I do? I'm like, how do people... I'm not even ranting. Just leave that there. Bloody hell, it gets monotonous, keep sweeping. Right, let's have a look at this. We've got like a million different colours going on in there now. This is going to be ideal for those leisurely trips where you go like camping and whatnot, and then when I put the bikes in, this will come out like. I'll be back in a minute. Here's the old threshold piece. Now I'm going to give it a little wipe down, and I'm going to use a wire brush to get it back nice again, because it's pretty grim. Look at that, thing of beauty. Now you can see where I drilled the old holes out, it sort of damaged it a bit, but I've got some screws with washers that will cover all that up nicely. Bloody 4-way stretch carpet on my drill bit. I don't think things through half the time. Just shitted up my new carpet. Oh mate. What it is, I see a job and then I start doing one job and then I'll see another, and I'll just keep doing them all at the same time. I'm not very methodical. I just sort of go for it. Right, there's my threshold. It's all in there. Nice and neat there. Check that out. What a beast. Got to clean up again now. Do you know what, I don't even care. Oh, don't get it everywhere. As a work of art, take a look. This rug has gone down really well actually. It's very tight fitting, but once it wears in, it'll be nice. Right, so that is the mat with all my new bits of wood, because I'm a messy person. Yeah, look, take a look. More colours than a rainbow, this van. So now we've got to do the mats in the front. Now the good thing about having a mat in the back of that van is it stops things sliding around. I was going to go for a rubber one, but after thinking long and hard, a rubber one makes it a bit too commercial. Mind you, it would be fine when I'm taking these little beasts out, but I can just pop that out as and when I need to. I'd just like to ask if anyone's interested in seeing the start to finish build video on my Yamaha jog. It's nearly finished. I have created a second channel related to my old retro scooters and things. I'm just seeing if anyone wants to see it on my channel, or if you think I should put it on my second one, which I haven't even uploaded to yet. Let me know down below in the comments. Would you Adam and Eve it? It's just started raining again whilst I'm cleaning out this hovel down here. I don't know why these don't come with mats to begin with, but I'm just going to pretend it's nice and clean before I chuck my mat down. It's not really a job for a rainy day, if I'm honest. Right, the floor is spotless and it's pouring down with rain. Let's do a one-handed install. I don't know why we've got these clips here. This is the poverty spec. There's no clips to clip into. I don't know why I put them in, but look at that, blinding. And we're getting nice and wet, look. You know what, you get to a stage in life where you just stop caring. There's my fitted mats, but without the bolts. Maybe I have to like drill them through the floor or something. It's another thing I can wipe my feet on. Okay, so let's do a little recap of what we've done in this video. We fitted a top of the range storage net on the rear door. We've also fitted some ocean blue carpet lined panels to the sides of the van, which I don't even think they blend in, to be honest. I should have just gone darker, but I can always change that at a later date. We've also, which I didn't show in the video, bought some longer screws for the tied down points at the back of the van, because I'm just going to tell you now, if you put thicker flooring, insulation and sound deadening and whatever down, you will need longer bolts for these, so just bear that in mind. Unfortunately they're not Torx ones though. We've also got this lovely fitted carpet with a grey outer edging, and then we've got the beautiful threshold. Just take a look at that, all polished up, buffed up, looking absolutely delicious. Not that you can see it. And we've got the unfitted fitted floor mats in the front of the van. Actually, I must say, although it's very colourful in here, I do quite like that. It's looking pretty good. Oh, I'd just like to showcase my 4-man seat, which I've just upcycled. Basically, on a serious, what I've just done is used the leftover thermal van liner from the van, cut a circle out to give it that extra padding, because look at that. Carpet lined it with some offcuts. All I've got to do is sand the legs on it, give it a lick of paint, and she's going to be brand new. Now, I've had this stall for a long time, and it's just too good to chuck away, so I just thought I'd share that with you. Right, shoes off on the entrance now. Oh look, it actually fits alright in there. I am a bit hunched, I must say, but I think that's going to be it for today's video. Just tying up a few loose ends on the van. I'm not sure what I've got planned for it next. The only thing I do have to do is get it fixed with the injector fault, which I'll do a little video on next. But apart from that, I think that's it for today's video. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Don't forget to get your Slow Van stickers and merch in the link below in the description. Bye for now. I ain't joking, I think we're ready for a bit of stealth camping soon.